Welcome to the Horn Chronicle, a German tastes America.
40 hours got me going.
Tales of bourbon, barrels, and time.
Alice dropped another game in overtime. Called to take a speeding down to 65 in nowhere.
Welcome to Southern Kentucky Distillery, nestled in the rolling hills of Cumberland County.
Long live Patsy Cline, strawberry wine.
Driving up, you instantly feel it. This is not a factory, not a tourist stop. This is personal. It's a distillery born from heart, heritage, and an unwavering dedication to craft.
Drives in a short bed Chevy, holding that pretty girl close, listening to the radio.
From above, you can see the simplicity of the place. A distillery grounded in its land, with an energy that's honest and true.
Bar stools, neon Saturday nights. Oh.
As the drone sweeps into the building and back out, it's clear. Southern Kentucky Distillery doesn't need to be flashy. It thrives on authenticity.
Never die.
Long live rodeos, dusty boot soles, two-stepping on a hardwood floor.
Before stepping inside, a symbol of classic Americana catches my eye. An old, gleaming Pontiac Trans AM, standing guard outside. It's a perfect reflection of the spirit inside these walls. Bold, iconic, unapologetically original.
Long live country music. Long live long necks, bar stools, neon Saturday nights. Oh, long live country music. Made that three-chord dirt road soundtrack to our lives. Oh, never die.
This is where it all begins, with Jeremiah Turbyville. An engineer by trade, but a distiller at heart. For over 50 years, Turby quietly aged bourbon using cherrywood, not for business, but for friendship. His whiskey was a shared experience, perfected over decades. And today, his smile still lingers in every bottle.
Be unbroken.
Long live country music.
Inside the visitor center, you feel the soul of the place. It's small, but every inch is filled with character. From signed bottles of Turby's cherrywood bourbon to local crafts and tasting sets, it's a haven for bourbon lovers. Southern Kentucky Distillery isn't about mass production. It's about intentional, handcrafted whiskey, where each bottle speaks to Turby's legacy. Whether at 90 proof or bold cast strength, every batch is aged in cherrywood, with flavors of vanilla, tart cherry, and a soft, smoky finish.
Country music never
Now you ain't looking for a shout out or a spotlight. You're just happy to be here drinking cold beer, eating cheap seats on a Friday night, working a long week off. I sing plenty of songs about love gone right and love gone wrong, but this ain't that. This is for the people in the back. Yeah. For the boy in the back pew, headed back to the front lines in the morning. The mom rocking dad's rolling her work clothes. She ain't in it for the glory. The angels in the wings, trying to fly behind the scenes. I know where you're at. Yeah, tonight I'm singing loud for all them people in the back. Yeah, you know who you are.
The tour isn't scripted, it's personal. We start at the mill, where the grain is crushed and prepared for fermentation. My guide, filled with passion, walks me through every step.
Got 15,000 pounds of grain gets mashed up to about that consistency, which is somewhere a little bit less than cornmeal, a little bit more grainy than flour, somewhere in between. And that's how our distillate transfer tank purpose of this crank is if some kind of accident, we have a chance to isolate the distillate and do further analysis to make sure it's good. We'll test it. This is where we test from. See, we're almost full. There's a little valve. Once that float goes up, well, this will get transferred over to our center high wine tank over here. But before we do that, we're going to have a little sip.
Oh wow, okay.
Now, this is 150 proof. It burns if you drink it.
Headed back to the front lines in the morning.
This isn't a sterile production line, it's hands-on craftsmanship. You feel their pride as they explain Turby's methods, carried forward with care.
Behind the scenes, I know where you're at. Yeah, tonight I'm singing loud for all them people.
In the barrel, and just rolled it around. It just has a little bit of more wood char surface area.
Yeah, I know. Then you have much more flavor.
Yeah, so it helps just
Boy in the back, you headed back to
we mill our grains, we cook our grains, we ferment our grains, we barrel our grains, we age our grains, and we can also bottle all of our spirits right here in the house. We can do everything. The one thing I don't have there is rye. So our moonshines and our bourbons, they just go straight through into our bottle line. Our vodka, even though it has that ozone treatment, it does one more process. It goes through that filter. We hand built a stainless steel charcoal filter with 3 fiber filters. We run our vodka through that. What we feel like is one of those pure.
Stepping into the still house, the gleam of copper shines back at you. Here stands their column still, turning grain and tradition into liquid art.
Put a whole lot of lonely in this 2 a.m. phone call. It put your Honda on the highway and my Chevy in a ditch. Just had to call you up 'cause I ain't touched that stuff ever since. It made me say some things I shouldn't, made me break some things I wouldn't, like the heart that you kept putting in my hand.
Thank you.
The newest alcohol is Kentucky.
As fresh white dog trickles out, I'm handed a sample, raw, unagid, and full of promise. It's a taste of bourbon's first breath, untouched and pure.
Oh, it's sweet. Why was it so sweet?
Then, it's time for the real tasting. We sample Turby's Cherrywood Bourbon, both the smooth 90 proof and the bold cast strength. Each sip tells a story, of family, of patience, and of a small distillery doing things their own way.
That second chance that I might not even have, 'cause it made me say some things I shouldn't, made me break some things I wouldn't, like the heart that you kept putting in my hands. Get me.
As if this day couldn't get better, the parking lot fills with vintage muscle cars and custom builds. Southern Kentucky Distillery isn't just a bourbon stop today, it's a gathering place. A celebration of craft, culture, and community spirit.
Made me say some things I shouldn't, made me break some things I wouldn't, like the heart that you kept putting in my hand. It's got me picking up the pieces, getting back in touch with Jesus, for some grace in case one of y'all comes back again. But until
For me, this visit was more than a distillery tour. It was a walk through a legacy. One bottle, one handshake, and one story at a time.
what whiskey been?